And it is time again for a little bit of Unity game developing. Just for fun. We're also going to listen to a little bit of music there in the background. Some gaming music. Good, we're looking for a nice font for our immortal race there, the Savant. Every one of the 5 base races has an immortal sub-race. If you want, the humans have the vampires, clones have the savants, the robots have the synthetics, the demons have the fiends, the aliens have the cosmic horrors. Good, and now we are going to just find some of these. Yeah, you download them on the Google there, and then you get a zippity dip. Oh, we like this one. Asimovian. Good. Click and get. Download all. Get embed code. Let's download it all. It's a TDF. Alright. Let's bring it in, bada bim. Should we put it in its own folder? I don't know. Can we rename it? Asimov regular Savant. So we don't need all these subfolders. That could be great. But it's a little bit unreadable. If we give it... I'm not sure brackets are allowed. Brackets are allowed? Good. Then it's a little bit more readable. Good. Then we go to the main camera guard object and to the UI. And the Savant font is not going to be the Nubla. The Nubla is just garbage. Good. Let's replace. Don't like the Nubla. Let's get rid of it, actually. Yes. Goodbye. Never gonna use it anywhere. Ever again. Good. Where is this coming from? We don't know. Wow. This is all a mess. And I don't think the game knows exactly where the thingies are. Clone is clone. Human is human. Human it knows. Robot it knows. Demon it knows. Alien it knows. It knows everything. Huh. It's probably there in the code. Somewhere over the C# rainbow. Send a drop down proper. Racial color. Good. Int depth time. Where's this int coming from? Whoever U is in the I routine. Oh, image. For each image, start coroutine box colors lerp. And then it's gonna lerp to the color. For pick is the race list. A race is picked. Race list count. Label texts. For what you pick, a race is picked. Really? So it's in the race list, and then it says which one, and then it corresponds. So that's all cool and all. Wait. Color, and where's the font, actually? Because here is the font list. Ah, right. There it says what font it is. And then it lerps into the color as well. Nice and smooth. Just like we like it. That's the way. We like it. Then the font list is done, but it comes from... I is... So then this is not readable. Who wrote this code? We did. There's no need to compile this functional code. What we want to do is... Why is this taking so long? Because this is the first time we did it for a long time. Good, it all has to go back into the cache again, probably. Drop down, drop down, but immune, drop down. So if we copy this one here, for example. If we copy here anything, let's copy... Actually, we want the human to be on top. Is that at all possible? Is that at all possible? Yes, so now we're human and the human stats are correct. By the way, this thing we're gonna do completely new. The base attributes box. It's gonna look very different. And maybe the question mark is going to go in its own space, and then we have all the drop downs of making a character here, and the info box is somewhere where there is space. But where is there space? No clue on what's up here. Yeah, the in the final design. Are we going to have time to do it today? Could be. Could be. So if we click this into a robot, we also change the colors out a little bit. Clone color is very nice now. It used to be really bad, but now it's very nice. And then the alien color is overlapping into this color. And the demon color is all... Why is it not as orangey as we thought it would be? It doesn't matter now. Good. Human clone. Let's do human. And then vampire. And this one's going to be hidden. You will only be allowed to choose and pick this when the time comes. Button text. Vampire. But for finding out if this works or not. Oh, this we don't need to change. Oh, that's good. Let's see if this already works. Why do I have to click twice? Something here is fishy. Something is a little bit broken. Not the door. The door opens and the door closes. But something here is broken. Don't know what is gonna happen. Here's a description. Vampire does have a color. Oh, that does not look like the vampire color. Is this a vampire color? No, it doesn't matter. Also, it's not the race. It's crazy that it doesn't know. Doesn't know which one is the right font, and still it does not complain. Demon, human, demon, vampire. Well, it is what it is. Good. Then the clone is going to be the Savant. We don't have to rename this all, but for readability. Here we definitely have to rename, because this is what the player sees and what the player then can select. Robot is going to be a synthetic. Good. Text is synthetic. And then we have the demon, who is going to be a fiend. Is going to be the immortal version. Text is going to be fiend. And the alien, our favorite, is going to be... Oops. It's going to get copied first. Is going to be the cosmic horror. Good. Click. Text. Cosmic horror. Good. Now we have everything. Let's see if it works. Of course, the first click. Oh, the cosmic horror. It's a bit out of bounds. Synthetic as well. Synthetic barely fits. Cosmic horror should maybe give it a different font. Or we could do something here. We could have the text just be squished. Could scale as eggs. Oh, we don't see it? Come on, man. Cosmic horror. Text. Yes, we can squish it easily. and then it works. Good. 06? Yeah, 06 is fine. 06, and then we drop down the synthetic. Of course it is completely confused now. But why? Synthetic, where are you? Here. 0.6, and this could be 0.9. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Synthetic 0.9. I don't think anything scales here. And then the cosmic horror 0.6. 0.62. 0.64. Squish it in, so really a bomb. Good. So that is done, and it does not... why do we have to click twice? Something is going on there. Because there is nothing selected, or... I don't know. Need something pre-selected. I don't know, that's a problem for another day. If we play this maximized... Oh no, that doesn't work. Play mode controls. Oh dear. Do not maximize this. Where was the button there? Scene game. Game. Play maximize. Let's see. Good. Now we have this. Now we click that. It's no problem. We click that. Is actually a problem. Weird. We have to click this twice for it not to be a problem. And there. Cosmic horror. Fiend. Synthetic. They haven't gotten a color yet. That's the problem. Vampire. Fiend. Vampire. They really need a font and a color. Good. So what are we missing? Character sheet. How does this so much easier than playing a game? Synthetic font. I thought that's the Asimov. Oh, we wanted the Asimov actually to be the synthetic font. Oops. Synthetic. And the clone font must be somewhat artistic. The idea is that humans made two slave races, one the robot and one the clones. And the clones, if they evolve, they become more human than the human is the idea. While the robot just becomes as furthest away from humanity as possible. Something like that. Because synthetic is the Asimov. Let's put it into the synthetic. Oh, you cannot scroll while holding something. Good. Let's move you into the synthetic font. Good. And then we are going to look for a different font. If we remove all, then we don't have to download everything again and again. Google Fonts, and then if you select one, then it saves it somewhere for some reason. Yeah, it's fine. If you use Google for other things, probably. Sophisticated. Let's see which one is sophisticated here and readable at the same time. That could be the Savant. Savant font. It's a little bit too sophisticated here. Wait, this one? No, this one's too boring. Oh, this one's nice. Quintessential. It looks a little bit magical. Let's grab it. But not for the Savant, maybe for something else. Sophisticated is still a good tag, we think. Some of these have a color, and then when we move them into the Unity, they lose that color. I kind of like this one, Moon Dance. Get the font. Download both. And then we're going to move them in. Bada bim, why is this so big? Ah, that's what we did before, huh? Moon Dance. Quintessential. So Moon Dance was for the Savant. And Quintessential was for something else. Could be for a demon or something. What is missing even? Let's bring the Savant in, bada bim. I'm gonna move around here as well. Fiend, the demon. Demon is missing and Cosmic Horror is missing. Let's have the demon be this, the fiend, have this super duper magical here. The quintessential. And to call it... Why is it? This is not good enough. Why would this not be better? Whatever, we have now this theme. This style. Good, so you're gonna be a fiend. You're gonna be a fiend. This is the robot. Let's put you outside. Good, Fiti something, delete. Fiti is going to be the robot. Just so to have it all here in one. Rakas is the main, this is unused. Langar is the vampire. Assets, fonts. Langar, delete. Langar, vampire. Good. Also, we were doing here something. The fiend gets there. The Cosmic Horror, huh? Also, did you find yourself? Vampire is Langar, regular vampire. Yeah, you found yourself. Good. The human is the Gretchen. Gretchen into the fonts. And delete. And I'll put you in there, human. Just so that we know what we're working with. And then we can also look for more. We want something for the Cosmic Horror. Awkward. Yes, awkward. Awkward or excited? Or both? I don't know. I don't know. Let's check the excited. We can look for a different tag. Reset, preview, writing system, language, seasonal, number of styles, properties. Type something. No, then it just shows up as an example. Readability, how type influence readability. It doesn't help. Optimize font loading, search fonts, sort, but that's maybe something has a horror tag. No, it doesn't like it. That's fine. Let's give you 2 stars. Is this working even? Glyphic grotesque? No. Sans serif. Sans serif grotesque doesn't look very grotesque. Oh, we can give you 2 things. Shaded. Wacky. Let's look for the awkward. And let's look for the medieval. And we don't find anything anymore. Awkward, grotesque. Let's get rid of the grotesque. And Halloween? There's not many, huh? Also, we don't like them at all. Glyphic? Glyphic awkward doesn't work. Just glyphic. I think the best thing is just to have one of these styles selected. Good. What is this? Return to the top. So that's all the glyphic ones, huh? I don't know. They don't jump at us screaming cosmic horror. Let's look for something nice here then. Over here. This one. We look for something fancy. Something fancy but readable. Oh, we like this actually. Oh, that's the Asimovian we already used. Is there anything? This is so dumb. Neo-grotesque. I think here we're gonna find something. Probably. Neo-grotesque. Does that look neo-grotesque? This looks absolutely regular. Neo-grotesque. It's not grotesque at all. I think we're getting there, maybe? Server errors, body weight, training's done. Considerado, okay. Everyone has the right. Everyone has the right. What is this? Can I read? This looks great. If it was the letters, it would be even better. Same with this. So many fonts, all of them very samey. Grotesque didn't work. Old style. Maybe. We like this one. But we don't like it enough. Certainly not for the cosmic horror. Oh, this is a good one here. Young Serif. Ah, let's get it. Don't know for what yet. Oh man, view selected. View selected. Doesn't work. Download all. 3 selected. Ah, alright. Did we get this quintessential moon dance? Oh yeah, we got these. Got these already. Good. Young Serif is good for something. And then the cosmic horror is... Come on, there's gotta be some fancy ones. Technology variable. That doesn't sound like anything. Hanuaka, what is this? This is interesting. but not good enough. This is very interesting here. Akbalumo. Let's get the font. Maybe we can use it for something. Dum dum dum. Maybe you should just check out the Halloween fonts. Cosmic Horror, right? Should be Halloweeny. New Rocker is interesting. Let's get it. Doesn't look like Cosmic Horror, but it looks distinct enough to be used in the game somewhere. That's all. The Halloween. Valentine's. Just gonna look through it real quick. Because sometimes find something there. Like this one. This doesn't look Valentine at all. This looks actually Cosmic Horror style. Artur 1. Why not? Why not? And then we can download them all. We can look at this. Oh dear. Good, and then we're done with the fonts. Enough with this. Oh, this is a nice tutorial here. Good. So what we were trying to check out here. The Cosmic Horror 201. Good. Cosmic Horror. You can switch these out anytime we want. That's why we put them here in the prefab, in the public game objects, public variables. Yeah. Variables. Cosmic Horror font here. Good. Alien is Grangy Regular. Good. Put it in the fonts. What about the Scrangy Bold? Are we using this? Oh, we're gonna delete it now. If we want to use it, we have to download it again. Good. We're gonna call it Alien. Do we have everything? Actually. Good. Human vampire clone is Aubrey Regular. Yes. Into the fonts. Delete. Aubrey. Why do we say clone here, right? Good. Do we have him now? Human, vampire, clone, savant, robot, synthetic, demon, Grenzy. Demon is Grenzy. Good. Delete. Also, your name is too long, Grenzy. Grenzy, this is good enough. Demon. Grenzy Gotisk. What is this? The heck is this? Gotik. Is that a thing, Gotik? Have we heard this? Somewhere, Gotik. Gothic. That's right. That's right. We knew it has something to do with that. Gothic. Grenzy Gothic. Good. Is a demon. Let's check it out. Grenzy Gothic Demon. Good. Demon, fiend, alien, cosmic horror. We have it all figured out. What is this? Port Liga. So don't know what this is. The saloon we will never use, let's be honest. Good. The main UI is good enough. The Portowski is just ugly. We hated it. Let's get rid of it forever. Good. An interface. I don't know if he uses help text. Young Serif is help text. Wait, what? So we do have the young Serif. I don't know. Good, so we have that now. Now about the colors. Colors seem to be alright. I think it didn't pick out anything because it could not find the font before. Let's see. Vampire, clone, savant. No, there is something else wrong. There's something else wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that popping sound? I think our loudspeakers are breaking. Good. Maybe we haven't gotten the variables there. Human color, human font, color, font. This is also very bad here. Just have a list there, and then you can open the list and put it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably better, but for now this is a little bit more readable. Let's probably leave it like that for a moment. Good. There we have the colors. There we have the fonts. Vampire, Clones, Orange, Robertson, Demon, Fiend, Alien, Cosmo. There we have the names. Do not know. I think maybe the colors are wrong. They need white, black. It's not good. It needs to be not black. Synthetic. Because that just means see-through. You need see-through. Demon color, fiend color, not... Why is this see-through in the first place? Who did this? Alright. Vampire, clone, savant, synthetic, robot, demon, fiend. Some of these colors don't work so well. Others work better than, but we're not going to, especially the black colors are really bad. Not really different from each other. And the demon and the fiend, orange and red, is not really coming through. But maybe when the map has added in some lighting, remember this is world space, the interface. Interface completely world space. Whoops, and then you see. Good, you can still click everything here. Beautiful. Good. Not many character classes here. And the type is going to change for every life cycle. Like you have the heritage here. And then you have the upbringing. You should write this down. Where do we write this down? Upbringing. Just do some strings. Do a string list. Simply do an array, but that's never simple for some reason. Is this possible? Can we make an array? Wonder. Private. Is this even necessary? No, it's not. How does this work? String array, calling it. Can we immediately? This is the problem with the arrays. We don't know how to use them properly. Character creation periods, cycles, character creation segments. What is this? Steps. Character creation. It's not a cycle. What is a short period of time? Term? Short period of time. Synonyms. Pathsaurus, this is good. Brief, short, interval. Interval? Period term, we have this moment. Period is minimal, shortest term. Moment times interval. I think interval was the thing we had in mind actually. Character creation intervals. Good. I don't think you can make an array here. You have to make it somewhere else. Not sure. Let's find out actually. C# array. Store multiple blah blah. To find out when a feature is considered. Array example. Declare. Equal new array. Huh? Declare and set. Yeah, that's perfect. Equal, and then the brackets. Will that work? Is it as easy as that? Is coding really easy? Equals brackets. That's it, right? You declare it, and then you open the brackets, and then you fill it up. Do you have to tell them how many it is, or will it? And does it work up here? We will find out. Character creation intervals. I'm gonna say. Gonna give it 2 first, and that's gonna be the heritage. Upbringing. See if this works. Of course it does not work. It's not available. That was... Yeah, that would have been too easy, right? That would have been too easy. Copy. Let's put it here. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. Character creation intervals equals. And this also probably does not work. It's really hard to do simple things. Collection expressions. Declare data array, declare and set values. Declare and set. Two-dimensional array, multi-dimensional, declare and set. Declare a single. Let's look for it in Unity. Array example. Maybe they know the fastest way. Just show me the code. Clearly this is very bad. Scripting API. So the float array to the inspector and edit there. Don't want that. Resize, we have to recreate. New float. Assign the second. Yeah, it's very interesting. Good, maybe this guy? Oh no, this is horrible. Can we get rid of it? How to use arrays this in dictionaries for 3D games? Yeah, sure. Public server new yeah, they want to do this. This is super complicated. But maybe it works. Maybe it even works outside here. Equals new string array. Oh, why are you wonky like that? Greg, Kate, Adam, Mia. For now. Also, why is there a second equation? Some new string. Surely this will not work. What problem do you have now? No problem, this worked. Which is nice. Heritage upbringing. Good. Character creation intervals. That's 5 years. So you have 5 years, and then you pick your heritage, and then you click H up, and then you have to click your upbringing. I don't know. From 10 to 15. Sure. So this is from 5 to 10. This is from 10 to 15. And remember, a year is not a year because this is a different planet. But we do these 5 year steps. Probably a little bit more. Let's see. Should we do from 0 years to 5 years? Would that make not more sense? Probably. Heritage, upbringing, and then youth, and then prime, probably, and then. Remember, for robots, this is probably different. But we're gonna do a human first, right? Just as a baseline here. Youth, prime, adulthood. Good. And then something like seniority, is that a thing? Senior years. Senior, or is this too? No, this is fine. Senior years. And then something simple like old age. And then something mean like decrepancy. So what is a noun there? From decrepit, noun. Decrepit, adjective. Yeah, we want to know what the noun is, dude. Decrepit noun. How can we be more clear here in the search engine? Alright, it's Noun off. So meanings, etymology, and more. Adjective. Figurative. Noun. One who is obsolete. What? Such decrepits. Decrepit. Ah. Decrepit. That's a new word. It's only from 1887. Decrepit. Nice. That's what I'm gonna use. Decrepit. Good. And then when the player clicks age up, they're just gonna die and have to recreate their character. Good. Unless they have found a way to become immortal first. And then these things are just gonna stand still. And this is only possible... youth, probably. So heritage 0 to 5, upbringing 5 to 10, youth 10 to 15, prime 15 to 20, and remember years are a little bit longer here on Light Core 1. Where is it? 15 to 20, right? Adulthood 20 to 25, senior years, it's only 5 years of adulthood. But remember, years are a little bit longer, and they age faster. So 25 to 30 is senior years, old age is 35, and with 40, you are already in decrepit. Good. Can't wait until this game runs everywhere, and then people go decrepit. Look, there's a spelling mistake, and then they Google it. Whoops, it's a word actually. Good. Very nice. And I think we're done for today. Let's do one more thing, maybe. Yeah, write this code. Or compile this code. What about the colors? Are the colors done now? Synthetic color, cosmic horror color, fiend color, robot color, synthetic color, fiend, savant. Where's the clone? Clone is still in. Vampire. It's all good. It's all good. And these things change as well nicely. Oh, this looks great. Oh, savant looks really nice. Good. Crazy pants. Vampire? Mm-hmm. Vampire. Human. Yeah, the good old human. Then becoming a vampire. Not sure we're very happy with the font. Doesn't matter. You can also type in your own name. Of course, that works. And the age should start at 0 probably. Maybe even increase the steps. Let's see if that would work actually. 0 to 5. 5 to 15. 15 to 30. Nah, this doesn't work because the prime 30 to 50 is not the prime, is it? Certainly not if 1 year is more than a year. Could do 7 years. No, it's good. It's gotta be different steps, right? Youth 15 to 25? Something like that? Yeah, because it doesn't matter. It's just, for the player, it's just a click. They're just going to click you on age up. And then all these numbers are going to change. There's going to be sound effects and special effects. Just a little bit for the things that change, and all these things are going to change. And then also this is too fast. It's going to go very slow. Whoop, the door is going to open very slow, and then the character is going to walk in here. And then the door is slowly going to close again, so that the player can go on the next step and then click, and it doesn't matter how many is this. And they're gonna have the points to spend as well. So gonna have some points to spend on skills. Click, click, click. This is 1.0, and then depending on how much reason they have, they get points to spend, and then they click 5 points into survival. 1.5 they have then. This is 0.1. Every point is 0.1. Skill point. And then this is going to move up. Right. The base attributes box. How do we do that? We want the labels to be the thingy there. So how is this going to look? Definitely want a new small box. Let's base it off the base attributes box just for fun. Base attribute. This is a stats box. This is the type drop down. Here's a random label. Figure heritage class. Heritage. This should actually be intervals. Character creation intervals. Good. Drop down container. You could be. This is going to be a bunch of character classes. Guard, settler. What is this? What is the class that uses psionics? Psionic. I mean, sure. Psionic. Dun dun dun. It's cool when you can just add content like this, right? Just be organized, and this works very well. The races are done. The gender, male, female. Let's do both, just for fun. Let's add this in. Good. And not applicable for some things. Some alien subraces don't have any genders, for example. The robot can have any of those 4, and the clone is always non-applicable because they just lay eggs and they don't really have a gender. Good. Character name input. Character sheet. Where is my frickin' base attributes thing? I thought we had this somewhere. There's a legacy text somewhere floating about for no reason. Huh? Oh, this could be the help text actually. Text element items. Items is down here. Could also copy off this guy, the inventory box. Info box? No, info box is info box. Good, but here we have our base attributes thing. Yes. Let's copy it off. Should we horizontally align the stuff? I'm not sure. If we do the labels, definitely want the thing, but want the box, but not the filling of the box. Don't we have an empty box? Fonts, prefabs, boxes. We have a box. We have a box small. Simple box style. New button variable. No, but maybe we can change it. Box small box. Could do a small box. What if we copy? What if we Control D this? Box small frame. Small box frame. Frame only. I don't know. And how do we open this up? Show it in the Explorer. And then we open it in the fantasticpaint.net. And then we make it empty out. Could just do something like this. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. Close this out, close this out. And then we have what we wanted. Right. Then we want a label in there as well. So if we just pop this in, what would happen actually? Oh, this is just an image, isn't it? If we give this text an image, the game is going to complain. That's for sure. We'd rather copy paste something. So what are you? This is the size correction. This is the base address. This is the box. It's just an image. Layout vertical. So here probably we need to add in an image. UI. Legacy. Oh no. UI canvas. Don't know what that means. Wish we could get rid of this Text Mesh Pro asset. We never downloaded. Why is it in? So dumb. Image, and we're gonna say strength. Just strength. And this one goes inside. Yeah, we thought this would happen. This is a bit of an issue. Why is it not inside there? Why is this there? Let's actually give it the box small frame only as well. What? I thought you were an image here. Box small frame only. Right. Where's your image? This is everything. That's exactly what we thought would happen. That's exactly the problem with the user interface. We are not allowed to give you an image. Just here add component image. Just to show this off. Cannot. Text is already in the game object. Just to show this off. Do like this layout, but the size correction is already in, but this is the font size correction, means this is only for fonts now. Just very nice. What the heck is this thing there? Oh, we have 2 strengths. Put in. We cannot put this size correction in. Where are the size corrections in here? This is just. It's just text now. That's important. So we do need. Oh, we need so many size corrections then. Yeah, but that's just what it is, because we want 1 container for each. It's just what we have to live with, I suppose. Unless we somehow layer this on top of each other. Because the vertical here, it says there is something in between. A place between places. But that is dependent on what? We don't actually know. But if we were to put in, where are we? This is the stats box. This is the base attributes box. If we were to put in before the size correction, put in something else. Also, what happens if we switch out height and sizes here? It's funny, it doesn't do anything for the... Oh yeah, that's cool, because if you do it down there, it will squish everything. Yep. That's good, we can work pixel perfect here. So that's cool. Right. A horizontal layout group. We could give it another horizontal layout group. Let's create an empty game object. Why is it MF? Base attributes. Its main features is what we called it before. That's why it's MF. That's not good. Base layout, and then we can say base attributes boxes horizontal layout, because that's all it is. Good, and we're going to add a component. I'm going to say horizontal layout group. It's a sibling to this one, so they will work together forever. Why is this here? So this doesn't move, which is good. Good, so now we're going to add an image. UI canvas image. Right. And we're going to give it the source image of a box, small frame only. Huh? Color black? Huh? How the heck does it not show here? What's wrong with you? Size? Scale? It's freaking wrong here, man. Maybe not painted on top or something. Let's turn this off. don't understand. Let's turn this image off. Hey? This is exactly what we don't like. Coding is so easy and this is so hard. Sucks so bad. Where is it? This is the horizontal layout group, sure. But this one is here and it does not show. Wait a minute, is this see-through again? No, it's not. It's not showing. Width, height. Ah. We give it a height and it shows. There it is, see? Somewhere is a scale correction already in place. Clearly. Maybe in the canvas. Canvas scale is very low here. And it is even lower in the character sheet. Parchment, don't care. Interactable scale is also... Yeah, this is brutal. Yeah, the scale is everywhere different. This is what we don't like. The good thing about this, you only have to do it once. But the bad thing about it is if it builds for a system and that system messes with the UI somehow. Like with a scale, for example. Like if you develop for mobile and then all the scales get messed up, then you're gonna look stupid, but mobile is nothing. Mobile is nothing. This is not high quality content consumption. I would not recommend using mobile or the current consoles. I'd love to make a proper console. Good. Anyways, this thing is there. And we're going to put it in the layout. This is the stats again. This is the base attributes where we're at. We could give it a little bit of a correction here. We could give it a 0.2, something like that. This is a proper box. Yes. Image, and this is going to be just a stat box. Base attribute, and we're gonna write it out every time, because when we come back in a year, we're gonna read BA. We're gonna think, what the heck does BA mean? BA Baracus. Base attribute box. Couldn't name it BAB and then base attack bonus. We know that one. No, it's the base attribute box. Width and height. I think we should do it bigger. Like this. Or even like that. Hold on. Yes. And then we go here. 0.1. 0.1. And this looks a little bit better. But we have to put a label inside as well. No, we don't like it. 0.15. 0.15. And then put the label inside somehow. Can we copy a label and get away with it? Copy. Paste. Oh, this looks good. Uh-oh. This is trapped in the other thing. But now it isn't any longer. Good, 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 good. Almost there. Should be... Well, we're gonna make it smaller, that's for sure. Width, side widths. Ah. There we go. And then the number goes inside here. Kind of want it even smaller. Maybe with the height as well. So it's just out of the way. Are we going to touch? Yeah, let's touch the frame so that there's enough space. It's not going to say base attributes here, it's going to say strength. Oh, yeah, label. What did you say before? Text element stats. Text element. Yeah. Base attribute text element. Good, and it's gonna say strength here. Why is it not metalish? Why is it over there? Can we move the text element? Oh, we can. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this looks alright-ish. Good. Base attribute box. Can it go anywhere? No. But the horizontal layout can go anywhere. So that's cool. So if we were to have another one. Oh, is a horizontal. We are a little bit dumb, aren't we? Remove, add, vertical. Layout group. Perfect. Good. Base attribute, text element, box. You can call this strength. And this one dex. Oh, this is really nice, right? A little bit of busying ourselves here. Where is the dirt bridge? Here. It is going to be text for dexterity. How can we make this so that it is on top of each other? Messing with a height here or something? Surely not. And with the widths as well, not. The scale, padding. Oh, spacing it says. Ah. The game works. It's not a game, it's a game engine. Good. Base attribute box horizontal up. And the base attributes box is this. Ah, good. So if we were to align this with the thingies, that could work. Only question is how is the game now? But that's gonna be alright, I promise. Strength, dex, this, and that. We need 8. We have 8 base attributes. Good. We could turn the other thing off. Just so we can see what the heck is even going on. Base attributes boxes. Base attributes layout. Horizontal. Why is this horizontal? There's no need for a horizontal layout group. There's a layout group vertical. If we... This is a size correction 0101. If we take this out, like so. Doesn't want to. But then all hell is going to break loose. No, it somehow remembered this. Oh, that's nice, huh? Good, the vertical layout. And basic related horizontal. Goodbye. The vertical layout, if we have spacing more. Good. Then it is already going to fit in. Bada bim. Strength, dex, fit, charisma. Well, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another one is missing. Why does it say 6? Oh, because it starts at dex. So this is going to be fit. And we're going to label it as fit. And the next one is going to be a reason. And we are going to label it reason. Did we press the enter button here? No, surely not. Reason, what's next? Imagination. That's an important base attribute. Most role-play games don't do that. Because they think the player is, of course, the imagination of the character. But this is a video game. Base attribute, text element, yes. Is going to be imagination. Oops. And then after imagination we have awareness. That's important for the characters that you have in your group, because that's when they're going to get alarmed. If they're going to get alarmed soon or if they're going to get alarmed late. It's their visions, their visions, their cones. Their field of view, for example, size. This is awareness. And after awareness, we have charisma. Why do we sometimes have it capitalized and sometimes not? It's a bit dumb, isn't it? Let's be consistent here. Charisma. Good, it's not non-capitalized in the labels, of course. Charisma, and then we have looks, which is just cosmetic. But it's nice to have it there. Gives a little bit of immersion. Good, looks for free. Good, this is great. And then the base is horizontally. Ah, this is the boxes. Let's put the items box down or delete it or something, because inventory, I mean, because it's really in the way. It's freaking in the way so much. Base attributes. Where are we? Base attributes. Also base attributes. This is the boxes. And this is the base attributes. Let's be precise here. Base attributes. Values. Layout vertically. And then we just type in some random values here. This is the human base values when you start out as a baby or something. Actually, this is for when you start out when you're 5 years old. This is what we were imagining here. Good. Awareness 7. Charisma 0 as a 5-year-old and looks 1 as a 5-year-old. Good, you look like garbage. As a 5-year-old, you look like garbage. It is what it is. Let's be realistic. Good. This is all great, but the box itself. Good. And where's the label of the box? Right. And this is the values and this is the boxes. Good. But I don't know if we want the numbers there. I think we want the numbers further to the right. Like this maybe. Actually, we want them there or something. Yeah, let's put them here. Something like that. But we're gonna see how it looks. Because I'm going to make them here on the right side like that. Good. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Can we even move them down? I don't think that'll work when the numbers are getting bigger. Plus, what if we click something there and then it's gonna say, wait, can we move everything? Can we move both? Absolutely. Like that. Base attributes. Don't know how this is going to look in the future. Certainly not like that. But let's leave it like this for the moment. And then we couldn't put the box anywhere we want. This is great. Let's save the scene before it breaks. Yes. It's gonna start out at age 0. Kinda like the idea of starting out at age 5 though. We could start with a green H number. Where the heck is the H label? Oh, it's in 1. Name and age. So what we could do is have here a green +5, and then they click H up, and then they just whoosh everything here. I don't know. On the other hand, if we start at 5, how to do this elegantly? Oh, we have to think about it, I suppose. So this is a lot more than it was before. Let's leave it be for the moment. Yes. Good. We're gonna work on this another time. Thank you for watching. Thanks for chiming in, and don't forget the 5-Dot archives, where all the VODs are gonna go. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.